So my name is Amy Schlag, and I am the director of the LGBTQ Center at University of Cincinnati, and I've been here just over 1 year now. The center itself, I think this is its 7th year. It started as a smaller group of people that had interest in the women's center, which was next door, and then enough people got vested in it, and it became a center, and it was run by Layson Smith, was the director, and she stepped out, and now I get my turn, and she was fantastic. So she did a lot of fantastic things that we get to build off of.
My name is Lee Dyer. I'm the program coordinator for the UC LGBTQ Center. I am from New Orleans, raised in Atlanta. Went to Dillard University for undergrad, North Carolina Central for my master's, and now I work in higher ed where I get to be queer as a profession. Well, this school has a great deal of resources. The UC LGBTQ Center, we try to act as like a one-stop shop. One of the things that we do are allied curriculum trainings. We have Safe Zone, which is your basic LGBTQ 101. Then we have Trans Advocate, which teaches you about the transgender individuals and how you can be an advocate for them to create a safe space for them on campus. And then we have activist training, which takes all those intersectionalities of being queer, of being trans, of different religious backgrounds, different racial makeups, and how to be an activist for those communities.
I think the community itself has a stronger sense of support here in Cincinnati. We're obviously a bigger city, so that's going to lend itself to having more people and a broader sense of support. There's still, I think, a struggle for young folks to find LGBTQ friendly spots that aren't bars. So you come to college at 18 and people are like, where are all the queers? And that very often is around bar life, and at 18 you can't go to bars. And I think post the Orlando shootings at the Pulse nightclub, our kind of safe spaces got compromised, that sense of that. And I don't know that there's a ton of really good gay bars in Cincinnati, so that provides challenges. So I think in some ways people under the age of 21 are very often looking for space, right? That's not work, not school, or not work and not home. And so I think that can be a challenge.
I think it's really important for students to know that our space is not just a space for queer students. All are welcome. And that's one thing that we want too, is like, we don't want to build a bubble where LGBTQ students just feel that it's just 565 Stakers, the only place on campus they can go, you know? So we want to make sure that they understand that they're a part of the university fabric. So, you know, getting your friends out there, you know, getting them to the football game and, you know, getting them out to the events that are going on. And also to coming in the center and letting them see your face, you know, like I said, we are a great group of people, really chill environment. So definitely feel free to just come in and get to know us.
We're always looking for people to be volunteers in the LGBTQ Center. We certainly hire a number of work study students, so we have those positions. We are working on our podcast, so people who ever want to contribute or talk about podcasts or who have skills. I'm developing my skills, far from an expert in such stuff, so if you have expertise in those things and would like to bring those, that's something that we look for. Moving into the fall, we're going to be developing a script team, so to help people like with advertising events, and then when we do events, like can you take pictures? Do you want to be an usher? Do you want to help us make buttons for the event? Those kinds of things, so that people can kind of spread the word of those things. Being in the space itself, I think sometimes is really nice. I don't think people see that as a service, and I don't know that I necessarily think of it as volunteering or a service, but I think it's great just to be in here, meet people, and let them see that there's allies from across campus. We're here to give you anything that you need, any kind of a resource that you have, and kind of recognize the unique experiences that once you're, you know, a UC student like everybody else, you're trying to figure out how to pay for your books, you might be tired of the food on campus, right? You know, all the kinds of similar experiences that we're having, but sometimes there can be unique struggles. Sometimes there can be unique ways that you have to face situations that other folks don't.
Well, first and foremost, I would say always be your authentic self. Sometimes that's hard because of, you know, society, cultural norms, religious expectations, and, you know, the fear of being alone, losing your parents, losing your friends. So it is a very scary place to be in, coming out. But be your authentic self, and, you know, don't feel like you have to come out now or ever let anybody force you into your coming out. You know your time, you know when you're ready, you know when it's time to tell your parents, you know when it's time to tell your friends. So listen to your internal sense about those things. Just so many people are learning about the LGBTQ community and want to help. So just know, like, you're in good hands. You're in good hands, and, you know, definitely come to us or anywhere in Stager, and you can find support.
We're trying to have a good time. We're trying to have a good space. We're trying to make room for people, and everybody's welcome here.